What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video, man, today. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. When I actually saw this on my timeline or in my subscription feed, y'all, I felt really, really bad. My heart sunk. And I was just like, man, this cannot be a joke because this is something so serious. I don't think Jay Cook would actually lie or clickbait about his own daughter, okay? If you don't know who I'm talking about, man, Jay Cook was from the group JKJ. I believe it's JKJ. But they are no longer a group. They have done their solo things, and they all have their personal channels. They have their couple channels. Jay Cook doesn't have a couple channel, but, you know, he's doing his own thing. He's doing very well. Shout out to Jay Cook, man. And I was just very sad to see the title of this video. I have not watched this at all. I actually scrolled down to the comment section just to make sure that this was a legitimate video, because this video is 36 minutes long, y'all. And I didn't want to waste my time just reacting or, you know, other than that, I was just going to go ahead and watch it if it was clickbait. Well, since it's not, guys, I'm going to react with you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they ain't Javon, tell they Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video, y'all. As you can see, guys, or you might not be able to see, but it is currently 12:07 Friday, August 7th. And we still working, man. I'll be working on the railroad. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Like I said, I feel really bad for Jay Cook. Let's go ahead and see exactly what this is. I already know it's going to be a little heartbreaking to watch, so let's go ahead and do it, man.
Well, now, really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy. Falling.
She's such a cutie, man.
See, we don't say rising into love.
At least she makes me smile,
There
you
is in
know?
it the idea of the fall.
Watch how
It's
quick
okay,
this
honey.
is. There we go. She's healthy. We did the screening. Hair's good. She got a big head like her daddy.
Dang, dog.
We're excited. We're gonna be some aunts and uncles.
It's tough.
We're gonna have fun. I can't wait to meet you.
The whole family was so supportive and happy.
I think this like
You said that word.
gift for that big lily pal.
We got the baby.
He was scared as hell. Damn, dog. Come on now. Just talk about it, because I need to know what's going on.
There is always a curious...
Alright, y'all. So, I want to say welcome back to my channel. Obviously, this is a little bit different than another lit video. You know what I'm saying? I was not expecting to have to do this video. Damn, I'm already getting emotional. I didn't even...
I'm about to say he looks pretty composed coming on, but man, it's gotta be tough. Damn, dog. Man, don't make me cry, man. Don't make me cry, bro. No, dog. I'm getting teary-eyed, dog. Damn, dog. I ain't gonna cry, y'all. Let me plug it out. But I am teary-eyed for sure.
Dude, what the fuck? Alright, y'all, so, boom. I don't even know, like, how to do this video without it. I swear to God, I thought this was gonna be not easy, but I did not think I was gonna get emotional already. Anyways, I'm finna try to do this video as as smooth as possible. So if I start, you feel me, getting emotional, I just try to cut it out. Boom, what it is. So I literally like don't even know like how to start, where to start. I've already filmed this video like 3-4 times, and it's super late at night, and I'm just trying to figure out like how do I even like. I dead ass like in so many other situations, you guys, that I've ever had on my channel, like I know how to start the video and I know how to finish the video. With this video, I literally don't even know like how to start, how to make it make sense, because like to a lot of people that may watch this that don't even know me, you guys don't even understand what's going on because you haven't followed like the journey. But if you have, you guys understand where we're at now, right? So I recently dropped a video. I'm gonna just try to start from the recent stuff to like and then we'll go through a little timeline, whatever it is. So one thing I do want to say before I truly get into this is that I truly honestly love all of you guys so very much, and like without you guys, like with the situation being what I'm about to explain right now, without you guys, like I deadass my life, like you guys put a lot of impact on my life, and so I want to say thank you guys before we get into this for following me through everything, you know what I'm saying. And if you guys have been like a true day one, you know that I go through so much. Like it feels like I'm always starting over, y'all. Like I'm dead ass always
relationships, the last
going from 0 to 100 to 100 to 0, and it's like it just kind of gets annoying because it's like, you know what I'm saying, people see me go up, they see me go down. You see me go up, you see me go down. And that's one thing with this YouTube shit is like y'all really like see like a person's life. Like we're very vulnerable, you know what I'm saying, like as influencers. So whatever. So I do want to say I truly appreciate y'all for like really supporting and like, you know what I'm saying, understanding shit at times. And like like my phone has been blowing up with shit. Also, I do want to say for all of my, you know, fans and supporters that sent gifts to me for, you know what I'm saying, to take care of this beautiful girl, London Dior. I will be donating all of the gifts, all of the baby stuff that I've bought, you know, the whole room that I built for this little girl, everything like that. I'll be donating everything to
everything, yo.
Phoenix organization called Father Matters. Basically what they do is they help single dads with legal stuff.
Damn, bro.
And with housing and custody issues and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So like, you guys, just so you guys know, I'm not just gonna be just throwing away all the stuff that you guys have donated, and I truly appreciate it. But it'll be going to better, you know what I'm saying, a better deed to single fathers that can't really provide for themselves.
I wonder if the baby is gonna stay. Of course, the name is already the name, London Dior. But is the baby's last name still gonna be Cook? That's what I want to know. And if you didn't know, Jay Cook, okay, that's his last name, Cook. For anybody who hasn't watched any of his videos before, his last name is Cook. So I'm wondering, now that we know that this is not his baby anymore, will the name be changed to maybe the baby mother's last name or maybe the baby's father's last name? But this is truly heartbreaking, man. My heart goes out to him, for real.
Basically, if you guys know, you know what I'm saying, if you guys know what's going on, so I recently posted a video probably about a week and a half ago, you know what I'm saying, and I posted a video basically like it was going to be a series. It was going to be a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1 was basically the fact that my alleged daughter, her mom's ex-boyfriend, right, London's mom's ex-boyfriend friend had DM me, right? I know a lot of people get mixed up. They think the ex-boyfriend,
Yeah,
actually
that's what I
DM me.
thought
He did
too.
not DM me. And basically told me like that he's not friends with this person anymore, blah blah. They had 0 following, 0 posts, 0 followers, right? So it was this person made this account just to DM me. So I knew it was probably something important. Seen pictures, that's the only reason why I even look to click on it. Like usually I see like random stuff like that and I'm just like, you know what, it's just a somebody just hating, whatever. But for some reason, like this one, just like I had a feeling to click on it, so I clicked on it. Seen these pictures, these side-to-side pictures, right? They put London's face and they put this ex-boyfriend's face side to side, and for some reason, to me, it just looked too on point. And I've always, if anybody knows, like I've always kind of said, like I don't understand really where my daughter or where London looks like me, but you know what I'm saying, I do know that like girls have like strong genes and Latinas have strong genes, so maybe, you know what I'm saying, it's just a possibility that she's just not gonna look like me like that.
And
Never really
babies can
asked
change,
questions.
you know?
The
As far as
reason why,
appearance.
so I made this video and explained how this dude DM'd me and basically said, like, you know what I'm saying, this ex-boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, London's mom was dating her the same time you was dating her, or the same time you was messing with her. And I was kind of confused because I literally asked this girl multiple,
Yeah, you did.
multiple,
You said that.
like I don't even know how many times I've asked her, hey, you know what I'm saying, are you sure you never messed with somebody like around the same time, you know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
she said no.
it's crazy, like, because I always like hear people like DM me, people will comment, like be like, you might as well get a DNA test, blah blah. And I never like cared to get a DNA test,
should
you guys,
have.
because like I truly believed
Should
that
have.
this was my daughter.
Period.
And that it was just gonna cause so much.
Look, if you just messing around with a chick, bro, it's not even your female. Even if it was your female, bro, get a DNA test, bro. Anybody who says that you're wrong for asking for a DNA test, man, I don't know what they are thinking, but because now look at how messed up the situation is, bro. But I will say the positive thing that comes out of this, the bright side of this, is thank God, y'all. Thank God that this person reached out to Jay Cook as quickly as he or she did. Because imagine finding out that your daughter isn't yours when she's 13, 14, 15, 21, 22 years old, y'all. Better now than later. Better now than later. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's a messed up situation. But at the end of the day, they both have to take accountability. She has to take accountability because she wasn't 100% honest with him. She knew what she was doing, low key. Because the dude who she was probably messing with, the other dude or the other dudes, whatever she was probably messing with, probably was ain't shit ass niggas, okay? Now, you know Jay Cook is a good dude, okay? A lot of women would love to have a baby's father like Jay Cook, okay? Let alone a boyfriend. So it's very possible that she wanted Jay Cook to be the baby's father. I'm not trying to say that she had malicious intent. I think it's really messed up, though, that you weren't 100% honest with them. That's where I think you need to hold yourself accountable. That's wrong, man, okay? And like I said, I understand why she would do it. There's a lot of women who do it. You know, man, I want him to be my baby's father because I know he's going to make a great baby's father, man. And he will always take care of my baby. He will make sure that I'm good too. So that's very unfortunate. But we also have to look at his side too. And like I said, I fuck with Jay Cook, man. Shout out to you, and I feel really bad for you. At the same time, my guy, hey, look. And I'm so surprised that nobody in your family urged you to get a DNA test, man. Mama didn't tell you that? Mama seems like she would be the type. After all the pranks that I've seen, you pranked your mom, you know, about pregnancy or whatever the case. Mama would be like, hey, go get a DNA test. You know, or your brother, get a DNA test, bro. You know, like, or your sister, get a DNA test. And your sister kind of younger, but still. Somebody should have urged you to get a DNA test. So you got to hold yourself accountable for that piece too. You know, you could have found out sooner. You could have found out while she was pregnant. Before the baby got introduced and before you got your heartstrings attached and all of this. But we are dealing with the situation at hand right now. Like I said, I feel real bad for him. Let's move on.
Much drama. I had mentioned to London's mom before I would like to get DNA tests, and she would always trip on me, and I always explained to my family, like, I just didn't understand because, like,
Why would you trip?
I would specifically
That's
tell
a red
her,
flag.
I'm not trying to come off disrespectful in any means necessary.
That's a red
Like,
flag,
I
bro.
truly believe that this is my daughter, but for you, it's like you had her, you know what I'm saying? You pushed her out, you know what I'm saying? I watched you push this baby out. I literally sat there and held somebody
hand.
else's baby mom's hand and took care of this girl. I provided for this girl. I literally,
You did so
you know what I'm
much,
saying,
man.
glorified how dope of a mom she was for some other nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, it sucks. It really does.
Learn
But,
from
like,
this, man.
basically what
Learn from
happened
it.
is so I asked her about this dude, right? I asked her if she just had anybody multiple times. She always said no. Always got mad when I would ask about a DNA test.
Red
Always
flag.
acted like if you don't believe that it's your daughter, then just don't be posting her. Don't
Red
be trying
flag.
to like involve her in your shit.
Flag on the play.
And like I just never understood it because like I was always trying to come off. My intentions was always good, but I felt like she took my approach the wrong way, and which was like fucked up because like I had all right. Now that I'm thinking about, like, I had all right to think
Hell
like,
yeah.
let me, like, why can't I get a DNA test?
To me, if a bitch tell me, motherfucker, you feel some type of way, or you don't want me to get a DNA test, or you know you getting all defensive and shit, to me that's a red flag, bro. Flag on the fucking play. Flag on the play. There is something wrong here, and I know he felt it in his gut. There's something wrong here, man. Why is this woman, man, why is she being so defensive over this? I'm gonna want that DNA test even more if she gets defensive. Now, if she was like, oh, go ahead, get a DNA test. I already know what's up. You know, I wasn't messing with nobody else but you. Go ahead. But the fact that she got defensive, that should have been your biggest sign, your biggest red flag right there. And if you told your family that, your family probably should have told you, you really, really, really now need to get a DNA test. Period.
It's like, for me, it's like, yeah, like, I know I messed with you and I might have slipped up, but it's like, I don't know what you was doing, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't dating. Like, we wasn't dating,
Right.
We wasn't messing with each other consistently. Like,
Facts.
this was a 1, 2, 3 time thing. Like, I
They
don't
said
know.
1, 2, 3.
And come to
Which
find
one
out,
was
you
it?
had a whole ass boyfriend the whole time, and all this time I've been asked for a whole year. London is about to be 4 months.
Buzz
from
down,
finding
Tatiana,
out,
buzz down. These
you know what I'm
hoes
saying?
be- Ooh!
a year and a month ago that you were pregnant,
These hoes
to now,
weird.
you denied the fact that there could be any type of possibility. And to me, that's like, to me, it hurts the most because it's so like, it's so grimy as fuck. Like,
That is grimy.
I don't wish nobody bad.
That's
I don't
grimy.
wish nobody like the worst, but it's
No
like,
cap.
damn, bro. Like, I literally was living in LA. I was doing good. I had a penthouse in
You
Hollywood.
moved
you know what
to
I'm saying? I had a
Arizona to
little
be closer to
girlfriend,
this
you know what I'm
child,
saying?
man.
Everybody knew I was doing good. Like, I was straight. And I literally dropped everything just to move back so that I could not be a deadbeat and like I could really step up to the plate. And now I'm thinking about I did that without even knowing it was my daughter. Like, I know a lot of niggas that don't even do that for kids that they know are theirs. And it's like, for me, it's like, fuck. Like, I really played, like, I was really a
played the
dope ball.
fool.
Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga moved back from
That's some
LA,
simple shit. I ain't gonna
dropped
lie.
a whole dope-ass relationship.
Look, you live and you learn. You live and you learn, or you don't learn and you repeat. All right? That's just what it is. And hopefully you learn from the situation. It can only make you better. And, whew. Damn.
To coming back to Arizona for what? For, you know what I'm saying? I'll always have love for this little girl, but it's so hard because, you know what I'm saying?
She's not
finding
yours,
out,
bro.
whatever. So boom, so I posted a video. We'll get back on track. I posted a video basically saying like, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to get a DNA test. It was supposed to be a part 2. The part 2 was basically was gonna be me opening up this DNA test so that I could just rub it in everybody's faces so that they could just shut the fuck up, stop trying to say that I don't look like my daughter, stop trying to say I'm not the dad, you know what I'm saying, for this random ass person that DM'd me to, if it was the ex-boyfriend or whatever.
And I remember in that video that he's talking about a week and a half ago, when he brought all of this up, he said, yeah, we're just going to do the DNA test, guys, and hopefully it comes back right, but I'm pretty sure it will because, you know, I've already spoke with the baby mama. Baby mama says all systems go, we're clear, you know, she wasn't messing with nobody at the time, so I'm not really freaking out about it. That's exactly what he said. And he seemed very confident that that was his daughter, but at the same time, he wanted verification just to confirm and make sure that that was his daughter. And to go from being that confident to getting that bomb dropped on you, man. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Telling me to get off my dick. Put the video, I set the camera up. And I was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, just rubbing everybody's face. And what's crazy is I'm about to show you guys this clip. The camera cut out. But this little 4-minute clip or whatever was when I just went over to my mom's crib on Monday, and was the day that I found out. I literally held this email so that I wouldn't open it until I got to my family's crib, just because, you know what I'm saying, I knew it was like kind of like a sensitive topic, and my mom didn't really want me to open on camera, but I honestly truly thought it was going to come back as my daughter, and that's why I did this video the way I did.
Family be known, man. Family be known.
Cash on me, like I hit the lottery.
Hey.
You don't think I should open it on camera?
How's it trip? Hey.
It's up to you.
He just turned me up.
Doesn't matter what you think, remember? I don't think you should have done a video.
In the first place?
I watched her stuff. She looks like a boy right now because she has on that blue outfit. So what is it, an email in there?
I don't know if I want to open it on camera.
Why don't you call Jordan?
Just kidding. I didn't look yet. You said call Jordan?
Jordan opened the gender envelope.
Yeah, but I don't.
You should just.
Are you, wait, Dad.
I'll sit down and do it.
In here?
Yeah.
With us here?
Or should I just do it myself?
We are here to support you.
Yeah,
We're here to support you.
But if you want to get on camera,
I'm gonna just open it up and I'm not gonna say nothing, man. How about I sit in this little baby chair, maybe? No,
I
that'll
don't
just be
even
good
want to see
superstition.
his reaction.
You're trying to come around my shoulder so you can see.
Hold on. Jay Cookie got a little hickey.
Come on.
See, that's what got you in the situation in the first place, okay?
3.
I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Wrong time. Damn, you already see his face. His eyes getting wide, pupils dilating.
Oh, you're already home, Dad?
Oh, he's gonna cry.
I'm confused. I don't even know how to understand this. I don't even know how to read this.
Oh, you know what it is.
To you? Do you want me to look?
Oh, wait. Wait. What does probability of paternity mean?
The probability that you're your father.
Obviously, as you guys can see, I opened up that video and I opened up the email and found out that you know what I'm saying, it says 0% just the alleged father, just Cook, is not the father in these cases, blah blah, and the names all little genes that you're not, of London D or Cook. So when I found this out, I texted her mom and I said, come get your daughter. You know what I'm saying? I was mad. I'm gonna be straight up. I was super mad. I had London at the time, which is crazy. I had London at the time, and I just texted her. I said, come get your daughter. and she started calling me, and to me it was like, you don't know if I was saying come get your daughter as in like, she didn't know I was opening up the DNA test, so you don't know if I was saying come get your daughter as in like, you know what I'm saying, what it is. And she started like crying, calling me. I finally answered like 10th call over and over. I really didn't want to talk to her because I was like I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, like I really have so much negative thoughts towards this girl. Like I blocked her on everything. She's not having no type of words with me ever again. And basically what happened is she called me and she asked me, she said, what happened? And I said, I opened up the DNA test, and I opened up the DNA test results, and this is not my daughter. And I said, I love this little girl, but I need you to come get her. And she said, what are you talking about? And she just started crying. She just started like, huffing, bawling, right?
That would have made me even more mad, bro.
She asked me, what did she ask me? She said, tell me you're lying. I said, no, I'm not lying. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck? Like, tell me you're not lying. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just lied to me.
Tell me you were lying.
For a whole year, you basically just lied to me about the biggest factor of my whole fucking life. Like, the biggest thing that's happened to me in my whole fucking life. And it was a straight lie,
Yo, everything happens for a reason, though, man. Everything happens for a reason. And even though it seemed like your biggest blessing, maybe this was the biggest blessing, to be honest, man. To have this experience and, you know, be able to learn from this experience. It was a close call, man. Who knows what other type of stuff you would have been involved in. And like I said, man, great to know it now, then find out later on and be like, what the hell? Like, this. I know that all sons don't look like their fathers and daughters don't look like mothers, whatever the case may be, but he knew deep down that he didn't have any features or anything. And even the supporters were pointing it out, you know. So I'm just so glad. Yes, of course, they could have found out earlier, but God has a mysterious way of working, y'all. God has a mysterious way of working, and this woman wasn't going to say jack shit about sleeping with anybody else. She was going to go along with it. You were the only guy that I messed with, and that was that. Thank God for that person who reached out, man, and saved Jay Cook's life, man. Saved him some hassle. Not saying that he wouldn't still be there and they would have formed father-daughter bond and all of that, but at the same time, man, I'm so glad that he is free from this now. You're free from it. Yeah, you gotta heal. And yeah, you grew attachments, but at the end of the day, better now than later, like I said.
Done. Like, whoa. So,
it's gonna be a long ass video, y'all.
So then she says, I'm gonna call you back. I say, okay. And she called me back and she says, how long are you gonna be over there at the crib? I said, I don't know. Why the fuck does that matter? And she said, okay, well, my mom's coming to get me. I'm gonna come get London. So, alright, good. So I left. So I gave London, me and my family and all of us, we stood there and we all gave London like a big hugs, big kisses and shit. It's crazy because there's literally a poster right here, you guys, of London. I just keep looking at it and I didn't even realize that until now. The one where she's wearing my chain. And we gave her like one last kiss, one last hug, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the hardest thing because it's like,
don't cry, bro. Don't do
it's
it.
almost like losing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is losing somebody, but I'm saying like, it's like almost like someone died. Like, it sucks. Like, it's like you can't do nothing about it.
No.
I can't be in her life even if I wanted to because I have no right. I'm not her dad. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna have to grow up probably not even knowing who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? Her mom probably not even gonna tell her. Because, you know what I'm saying? Why would you? And,
Whew, this is tragic, y'all.
so I gave her one last kiss. You know what I'm saying? Play with her a little bit.
This type of shit happens all the time, though, yeah.
Boom, yeah, that's what happened. I left. I could not be there when I seen her mom. Or I could not be there when her mom came to pick her up, because that shit, fuck no, you feel me?
Okay.
So, anyways, later that day, Monday night, come to find out, her mom, I guess, is trying to text me, trying to tell me, like, I'm so sorry, it just doesn't make sense to me.
What?
Like,
Your daughter's a
and I'm
Tatiana.
just, like, to me, it's just, there's no, like, she went from,
And shout out to Jay Cook, man. Okay? Shout out to Jay Cook. Because like he said, and did a little story time, and he was trying to keep it cute. And basically say, you know, it was just, you know, they grown at the end of the day. But he probably, you know, he hit it the first night, you know what I'm saying? He said they only slept around, man, a couple times. You know, you look jump like no Tatiana, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have a relationship with you, baby. You know? I'm not trying to have no relationship with you, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a little fun, you feel me? And that's the type of individual she was. She was messing with him, the other dude, and probably God knows who else. You feel me? These hoes ain't
I've been
wrong.
messed with this dude for 1 year and 6 months to 2 years, to then she switched it to, she said an irrelevant and
Sound like some BS.
I forgot what was the other
That's
word,
why you
meet
can't
up with him
remember it.
in August, that I would have never thought would even be a factor to that. To then now she has said like a day ago that she met up with him a week before she told me she was 5 weeks pregnant. And to me it's like, and she just doesn't understand, it just doesn't make sense to her. And to me it's like, how in the fuck do you expect me to believe that you met up with this dude a week? Even if you did, you probably just like, I don't know what the fuck, where the fuck her head is at. I don't know if she's literally
lying.
mentally,
She's lying.
what the fuck is going on with
She's
her.
lying.
But I just know that she psychologically, I feel like, psyched herself out that I was a father, knowing that there was a possibility that somebody else could be the father.
She knew what she was doing.
A whole boyfriend, to be
tried.
exact, not just no random nigga, a whole boyfriend that you purposely didn't say nothing to me about. Nothing. Not even one word. Not even, oh yeah, I had a boyfriend, but we didn't mess around. She didn't even lie like that. She didn't even care to barely lie. She just straight out just fucking, nah, like, you're the dad. Would press me when I would ask for a DNA test, and it was just like the craziest thing because, yeah, that's, now you see what happened. So, yeah, she just kept saying, I'm sorry, I would never do this on purpose. And it's like, to me, it's like, I can't believe that you wouldn't do this on purpose, because if you wouldn't do this on purpose, you would have told me there's a possibility that you could not be the father, but I do believe you're the father. Let's just get it.
Were you smashing that many niggas that you didn't even know? Like, I mean, I don't even understand, to be honest. I don't understand, because how could you not know that somebody possibly could have been the father when you know you weren't just sleeping with one person? That's the main thing, bro. That is the main point that you cannot get away from. You yourself and the people you are dealing with, y'all are the only people that know what y'all did. He don't know how many dudes you done been with, you know, during the course of whatever. You know that information. You withheld that because you know that Jay Cook is a great guy. You know that he was going to handle his business. He was going to take care of the situation. And he was going to make sure that you were straight too, because you were his baby's mother. So you pin the baby on him and make it seem like, oh, how is this happening? Girl, look, you lucky you got a dude like Jay Cook, because another nigga, and I don't promote domestic violence, but somebody would have smacked the fuck out you, okay? I'm just saying, you don't play with people like that.
DNA test that, you know what I'm saying, you don't suffer when the fuck when you find out that this daughter is not yours. So, to me, I have no sympathy towards her, no remorse.
I feel you.
I think it's crazy too, because she literally accepted all her little Instagram followers, like, pretty much the same week that I told her that I was about to take the DNA test. She went and took this little girl to get her ears pierced by herself when I told her I was going to get a DNA test. She held her from me for a couple of days to almost a week when I got back from LA, when I told her I was going to get a DNA test. And once again, like I specifically told her,
bro.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful any way, shape, or form.
You're
it's
too
for
much of a
me.
good
It's for
dude,
my
man.
peace of mind. So to me, when I put all these little things together and like how everything just makes sense, like it makes sense as to why you never wanted to go to court. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I wanted to put myself on child support, right? I didn't want to be the nigga that where the girl tells you, oh yeah, I'm not going to put you on child support, I don't care for all that, blah, 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 because that's exactly what she was saying. And then 2-3 years later down the road, she finds a reason to get mad at me, and now I get put on child support, and she gets to choose. Her and the judge get to choose what they want to put me on for. So I, being straight up with y'all, maybe it's too much information, tried putting myself on child support. I tried saying, yo, look, let's take this to the court, you know what I'm saying, me and my mom, you know what I'm saying, knows all legal shit, let me put myself on like a $500 a month child support, you know what I'm saying, I still am gonna provide everything outside of the child support, but I'm saying, just so that I don't have to worry about you getting mad at me about some shit and then putting me on like a $5,000 child support, because I make good money, you guys, and that's possible.
Facts.
So it's like,
That's
I
all
literally
facts.
was trying to do that. When I tried to do that, when a lot of people know if somebody's going to get put on child support, you need a DNA test. She denied all that shit, said she didn't want to deal with none of the court shit, blah, blah, blah. Makes sense as to why she never got mad about nothing. Me having a girlfriend or shit like that, when you think that would low-key kind of make like a baby mom mad because there's a girl around the daughter, blah, blah, blah. I feel like her fear of me, like the same way a dude fears getting put on child support is the same way I feel that she feared
You
me
finding
getting
out.
a DNA test and finding out that I wasn't the dad. I feel like she literally, like I said, y'all, she psychologically psyched herself out and wanted to believe that I was a dad for whichever case it was. I'm not going to say that none of this was because of money, none of it was because of clout, none of that, because
You're a good dude,
I really
man.
don't think it was that. I
You're a
think
good
it was
dude.
just the fact that she felt like when it came down to who's going to be a better father figure for
Facts.
this little girl, she just wanted to believe that I was going to be. And I did. Like, I stepped
All of
up,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I did my part. And a lot of people...
And you can't say it wasn't for Clout or none of that, because you just finished saying, once again, he's a good dude, man, and sometimes he's just a little too good. He's still giving her the benefit of the doubt, saying it might have not been for Clout views. For one, he's a really good dude. I feel like that's number one. That's the reason why. Because you gotta have all the money and clout in the world, but if you're not a good dude, you're an ain't shit ass nigga, then she probably still not gonna want to have you as a baby's father. Okay, you literally held this woman's hand while she was in labor, about to push out her daughter, not your daughter, but her daughter. How foul is that, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, she took a big shit on your face, bro, but it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Now you finna glow up and you finna do way better things. You finna, you know what I'm saying? Look, the blessings are about to rain upon you. This is just another test, bro. It's just a test of faith. So keep the faith and know that you're just going to grow from the situation, man. You're going to be a motherfucking beast. You're already beasting. So I just want to say that. But also, to the clout and views thing, you just finished saying, I was about to get off track, you just finished saying that when she found out that you were about to get a DNA test, she started accepting all of her followers. Now she got, like, I think what I heard, like over 40,000 followers, probably more now. Because everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. She probably getting a whole bunch of DMs, fuck you bitch, you nothing, blah, 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 whatever the case, you know, you're so wrong. But that tells you right there. She want the views, she want the clout. But she might as well just go ahead and delete her page if she hasn't already, because nobody's messing with her. Nobody's fucking with her, okay? Nobody. Because you can't do a good person grimy and then, you know, expect people to fuck with you, period. You know?
People, like, you know what I'm saying, say shit like, a lot of people been asking me, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna still be in her life? You gonna still,
No,
like, you
I
know what I'm
wouldn't.
saying? And it sucks because, like, I can't even, like, it's like a T, as much as this hurts me, for me to try to just still be in her life is gonna hurt me even more. And it's like, I can't take care of another dude's
Offspring.
kid that's not even mine. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? It's like,
You would be a fool.
it's sad because like this little girl, you could tell she was happy. And it's like, I don't even know like how the fuck, I don't even know how her life is gonna be now. Like, I know her mom is a good mom. Like, I would never take that from her. She's a great mom when it
Her
comes
mom
down
should have
to
thought about that.
being the mother role for her. But it's like, when it comes down to like the father role, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls that grow up without a father is like,
That's none of your concern, though. That's her mother's issue, okay? She brought you into the issue. And I'm so glad, once again, I cannot stop saying that I'm so glad you found out now versus later, man. I am so happy for that. Because it would have been much harder. At 10, 11, 12, 20 years old, at that point, you are my daughter, you know? So thank God that it's a fresh thing. And thank God you can move on from the situation now, man. Better now than later. Like I said again.
they come out a little different, you know what I'm saying? And like, I understand that. So I really pray. I've already prayed to God multiple times, and it's crazy too because like I hadn't prayed for, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, probably like 6 months. Like, literally sat down and prayed type shit. Like, I prayed, like, let me take a little 15 seconds, but I literally sat down, y'all, and I prayed for 15 minutes the night before I found out the DNA test results. And I literally said, whatever happens, because I just had a weird feeling. Like, that night I just had a weird feeling. I said, whatever happens, I just pray that this little girl grows up. I just pray that this little girl grows up and actually gets to, you know what I'm saying, enjoy life and understand who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never be able to
Hold it together, man.
I'll probably never be able to explain to this little girl what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't even make sense.
It'll
like,
be on the internet.
Damn.
Can't
I thought
delete
I
the
was your
internet.
dad, I wasn't. And for her mom, it's like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just pray for people that, I don't know if it was intentional. I don't know what the fuck happened with her mom or what was going through her head when she just thought, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe I'll just never get a DNA test and just live happily ever after type shit.
That's exactly what she wanted.
But everything just doesn't, to me, I'm like, hella like just blank in the head. Like, it's been like, what, like 2-3 days now since I've known. I haven't really been on social media like that. Don't even really know like what the fuck to think. Like, I don't know. Like, it's almost like my whole life just, it's like your whole life just flashed between your eyes, low key. Like, one day I was a dad, next day I wake up, I was a happy dad, you know what I'm saying, ready to build for my daughter's future, and then the next day I wake up and it's like, whoa, what the fuck, this is the name of my daughter. I got her whole ass name tatted on my face. Like, that's crazy. But with all being said,
But I will say this, even so, because yeah, you do got a tattoo on your fucking face. But what I will say is that was a huge part of your life. This is going to be like a huge shift, a huge turning point in your life. So whether or not you're going to get it covered up, I don't know. You might say that. But if you don't get it covered up, it's still a symbol. You know, it's still something that was a turning point or an important part of your journey, you know. So I'm just saying.
I would never take what I experienced with this little girl is what I experienced with this little girl is like something that you can't even like, videos, like pictures, like that shit don't even do justice. Like, the love I had
We all know, man. We all
for
know.
this little girl was like ridiculous. I always have a love for her from a distance. But fuck, it's just crazy that like you even have to do something. Like the fact that I even had to do this. The fact that I even had to go through this, you know what I'm saying? But like, shit, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, I'm still it's still Jay Cook, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep this shit going. I got it tatted on my neck for a reason. The marathon continues, you know what I'm saying? It's a grown nigga crying on camera, shit. But this, honestly, y'all, this like as raw as it gets, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out to Jay Cook for being vulnerable, man.
I wouldn't post no shit like this. Like, I wouldn't wish this on nobody, you know what I'm saying? It kind of sucks because, like, can't nobody really relate, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't even like you can... It ain't even like you could get some advice from nobody. Only thing people can say is like, I can't even imagine what you going through. I just pray, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's definitely gonna be a process. But like I said, y'all, I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? It's the number one motto, you know what I'm saying? We gonna always keep it lit. We gonna figure out, now it's time for me. Y'all gonna see, like, y'all gonna really watch it. Like, y'all are probably gonna watch the biggest thing that's happened to me, the biggest thing that's ever happened to me in my life, just get taken away from me and figure out how to build up from it. So, I just want y'all to don't think that this is gonna stop me. It's only gonna make me a better person. It's only gonna make me cherish things a little bit more. I definitely want to thank everybody for
Whew. Well, guys, yeah, this is a long ass fucking video. I will say that, man. Look, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at THEDIAMONDLIFE888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend and tell a friend and tell their ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joe, he's the love hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.